All right, crude oil, 2022, December 18th. I'm going to keep this one real short. It's a 1 hour chart of crude oil. What is it doing? I could talk about Elliott wave, but I'd be out of my depth. So I'm going to talk about how I'm measuring this, which I'm much better at measuring stuff. Sometimes I even say I just measure stuff. And that is good enough for me to make money. So the Elliott wave stuff, it's totally helpful, but follow the pros for that. I'm just sharing like how I'm trading this right now. And what I'm doing is I'm making my third long attempt. Got stopped once, got stopped again Friday, late Friday, Thursday evening rather. I got stopped for the second time, and then Friday morning, made long entry again. Took some heat, stayed in it, came back up, added to it. So I'm now in a full size long position. I could use a break even stop, but I'm not. I'm going to use the stop at 73.39, and I don't care if this is an A here and this is a B, or maybe the A is up over here and that's the B, or maybe this is a 1 and this is a 2. For my purposes, I don't really care. All I know is if the bottom is in here on this little local structure, then first thing it has to do is make a new high. It has to get above this area here. Call it 76.76. Then the next step, if the bottom is really in, it's going to get above first 79, then it's going to get above 81.20, and then it's going to get above 83. And it should come up here to 84 to 86, somewhere up in here, preferably 85s, 86. Then on any pullback, it needs to hold this same region right here and then make a new high. So there's still a lot of steps that have to happen for the bottom to say more confidently that the bottom is really in. But I don't really need to know that at the moment. Because why? Well, if this is corrective, fine. Then if that's not it which I don't think it is, it just, even though I think it's corrective, I think it needs to be higher. I think it needs to come higher. Don't ask me for like scientific reason why I'm saying that. Maybe it's just because the structure here it's not selling me on it. The way this structure is not selling me on this is an impulse. Where's wave 3 and wave 4? Like, when can we just get a more normal looking 5-wave structure that's not a C wave? When are we going to get one of those? Oh, that would be great, because it's been months and months and months, in my view, since we've had anything like that. So I think this is corrective. So call it an A wave. But I don't know where to put the A. So just say this has bounced almost to the 618 of this move down. And then it got rejected, but it's held the 618 to the downside. So it's between both 618s. Could this be a B wave? Sure it could. Now it's bouncing. The technicals allow for that. Positive divergence on the 1 hour. I know it's only a 1 hour. But so that informs me. Okay, so I'm long. And actually I'm full size long now. And I would not be surprised at all if this comes back up into the same area that it's been visiting since January of this year, gets rejected, and then you look for an impulse to the downside to finally get a lower low to like say 64 or 65. But I'm not trading for that. I don't trade that way. I trade scalp and day trades. That's what I do. Scalp. Every now and then I end up accidentally in a swing trade. And I'm hoping to end up in an accidental, maybe I'm already in an accidental swing trade right here, because if this gets up above here and then gets above here, I'm going to take half of it off, very likely somewhere in here, if I'm lucky enough to see that level. And it also depends on the structure. But I'll take half of it off, and if I have any luck, I can take the rest off way up here. Well, that's an amazing trade. That's really more than a scalp, isn't it? Some of those contracts would do like $11 if this works that way. So, but I don't know. I have no idea if that's going to work. How can I know that? So all I know is my stop is at 73.39, and I have a plan. Now the price action is going to tell me which of my plans is going to happen. So that's it. I mean, the worst thing that I can see is it comes back down here and stops me out, and then I have to go back to square one. I hate that, but I'm getting used to that. You got to get used to that if you're a trader. Okay, I got stopped out. Wait. Patience. Okay, so that's the deal. We'll see what happens. I'm long with a stop. Minimum target 79. So I'm either going to get stopped at a break even, take heat, or I'm going to make a very good trade, one or the other. Risk is clearly defined. It's not up to me now. It's up to the market. Okay, see ya. Hey, guys. What you doing?
I'm just getting off the computer.
Okay. Are you outside or inside?
Inside.
Oh, okay, because you don't have a jacket on. It's too cold for that. Okay, guys, thanks. Catch you later. See ya.